Hi, we're reading The Lion King, Simba's Pride. Here it is, one of my favorites. Let's read. There was the time for the new lion cub to be born in the morning sun. Rafiki is holding a new baby cub, Kiara. Pumbaa, look at that little guy, a chick walking old block, Timon said. Then Pumbaa said, his parents? And then Timon belched. Timon and Pumbaa are talking about that new lion cub. You, me, and the little guy. And then Rafiki giggled. It's a girl. Timon thinks Kiara is a girl. They both screamed, Girl! A couple weeks later, Kiara and... where was I? Kiara is a child cub now. Ha 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 ha. Kiara laughs as Simba touches her. Kiara said, Dad, let go of me. Simba said, Be careful, Kiara. And then Kiara chases him off. After a few seconds later, Zazu came. Kiara, be careful out in the grasslands, said Zazu. Kiara said, Really? How come? Never mind, Simba said to her. Pumbaa and Timon came to Simba. Timon said to Simba, Good afternoon, friend. Simba said, Watch out for Kiara going into danger. Then Timon said back to Simba, No worries, Simba. We're on our way. You stink, Warhog, said Timon. Hey, that is not nice to me, he said. Simba is counting on Timon and Pumbaa to watch out for Kiara. Kiara was chasing that moth, but suddenly Timon and Pumbaa were sneaking around for her. When Kiara saw Timon and Pumbaa, they all screamed, Ah! Until Kiara fell into the pond. Pumbaa came to the pond too. Kiara, where are you? He said. Kiara came out of the water and grunts. Then Pumbaa said to her, Sorry. Kiara is now coming out of the water. Hey girl, you know better than to go all alone. You can get scratched. Let's eat some grubs, pal, said Timon. Timon said to Kiara, Here's some grubs. Timon has some grubs on the green leaf. Kiara said, Ugh, yucky. Timon gave the leaf full of grubs to him. He sniffed right at the grubs. Pumbaa said, I smell some grubs. He ate a grub. That grub is too crunchy. Pumbaa likes grubs that are very slimy, while Timon likes grubs that are very crunchy. In a while, Kiara came to the dry-like place. Kiara suddenly saw Kovu. Kovu roared and roared at her. Kovu now said, Hey ya, what you're doing? Then he showed her a lake full of crocodiles. The crocodiles waked up. Then Kiara screamed at the crocodiles. Crocodiles are chasing Kiara and Kovu. They found a nice safe spot. He said to Kiara, Wow, safe and sound. But spoken too soon? The crocodiles are still after them. Be good, Kiara, he said as he jumped across the crocodiles. Kovu fell into the lake and almost got drowned, but he was grunting when he came out of the water. They made it to the safe spot. Finally, Kiara and Kovu are back to the grasslands. Do you see that size of those teeth of the crocodile? Rawr, she said to him. They were brave over the crocodiles. Lake. Kiara said to him, Tag, you're it. Kiara is playing tag with him. Tag, you're it, she said again and again. Soon, Zara roared. Then the other lions and Timon and Pumbaa came too. Timon said to Zara, Get out of here, now. But she is still angry at Timon and Pumbaa. Timon is nervous and jumps away. She said to Simba, This land belongs to the bad guys. Timon said to himself, that's not the king. It's amazing Maraca. Simba said, We are done here. Sooner, Simba is trying to keep Kiara away from any danger. Then Simba sings a song to Kiara while she's looking at other animals like more grassland animals, birds and fish. Kiara and Simba are looking at the starlight up in the sky. Kiara and Simba are now back home safely, and Kiara is now looking at the sky. Back to the dry lake place. Zara and Kovu are telling something for Kiara. Kovu is in a deep, deep, dark cave. Dry cave with Zara. She said to Kovu, Go sleep now, go sleep. Then the light comes in the cave on other lions. Rafiki is trying to put Kiara and him together. Kiara is growing up into an adult lion now. They fell in love. She said, I miss you so much, Kovu. Vinini and Nika are making flames with sticks and they ran off. A couple seconds later, Timon and Pumbaa are searching for her. They looked around the grass. They are looking for Kiara, and they looked behind stones. He said, looking at the left, tail to the right. She is going with the gazelle group, running along with them. Timon and Pumbaa saw gazelles running and skipping along in the group. They both screamed, Ah! After that, they ducked under the gazelles group. Kiara is with Timon and his big pal, Pumbaa. Timon said, Wait for me, Kiara, but she left. Timon sighed. He said, She is gone again. Somebody is gotta come for this right now. They are putting flames on the medium area. She is skipping along with the gazelles again. She saw flames far, far away. The flames came closer and closer to the grasslands. Zazu said to Simba, Don't worry, she'll be fine out there. Simba saw the flames and said, Uh-oh, Kiara, where are you? Zazu is trying to protect her from danger. Kiara is surrounded by flames. She is made it to the top of that rock thing. He is saving her lives and jumps away from the flames, but the flames are blocking his way, and they fell into the stream this time. They got drowned almost, but they are still alive. Zazu is warning them from danger. They made it to shore. The night comes, and Kiara, Kovu, and Simba are back to the Pride Rock. Simba said to Kovu, and Simba growled. He is upset about he doesn't belong in the grasslands. She said, Thank you for saving my lives. Then he said, What, are you a hunter or what? Simba called to her, Kiara, come here. Nuka laughed and said, "Look, look. Do you see that? He'll let her go." Now Zira is upset and swayed her claw at the branch. After 15 minutes later, Simba is having a horrible nightmare. Mufasa in his nightmare said, "Simba, please help." Then Simba said, "Father." When Mufasa reached his hand, Simba said, "Reach just a little farther." But it was too late. Mufasa is falling into death. Simba saw Kovu and he fell to death too. Yeah, he had a nightmare tonight. The next morning, Kovu is lying around and said, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She said, "Aha, gotcha." Kiara and Kovu are dating each other. Just relax. Feel the earth with your paws. Then Kovu is sneaking on something, except for Timon the meerkat. "Don't eat me, Kovu," Kiara said to Timon. "Timon, what are you doing again?" Timon showed them dodos around here. He said to the dodos, "Hey, get out of here, you little scavengers. Go on, go on." Then one of the dodos pecked right into Timon's nose. Puma is chasing the dodos around and yelling away. "Oh, Timon, I'm getting tired. Maybe I need to gain weight, pal." Timon is shooing away the dodos. "I have an idea. What if he helps us?" he said. Timon is trying to help them scare away the dodos. They need to roar at the dodos. Her roar scared away the dodos. Timon said, "Hooray! Come on, do it again." The dodos are flying away. "Training? This is just for fun." Kiara giggled. Kovu said back, "What fun." Timon is cheering along with the dodos. They all doing the noise like cowboys do. Kiara, Kovu, and Puma are racing each other until the rhinos are in the way. They all yelled, "Oh bad, oh bad, oh bad, bad, bad." The dodos are on the rhinos. Then they all screamed, running away. The rhinos are chasing after them until they are all gone. He said, "What a blast." Pumbaa said, "Sorry." Kovu laughed. But they are stuck in a tiny hiding space, so they need to push each other out. That night, Kira and Kovu are looking at those beautiful shiny stars. "Hey boy, look at all those stars," she said. Then Simba is out to look at the starry sky too. And then Rafiki came to Kovu and her to see what to see. Rafiki said, "It's a special place where it is fancy and heroic." Drumroll, please. It's Udependity. Udependity is about the love place too. They are riding on the leaf boat with lots of water, lakes, and streams. And the sun is shining here. The monkeys are singing near the sunshine. The rhino's doing a cha-cha dance. The clouds are in the sky, and waterfalls are there. They are in love. Rafiki said, "Can you feel the sunshine, guys?" Then she said, "Yes, I do feel it. The animals are dancing too. Some butterflies are around this place too." Rafiki thinks this is a good place. Simba and Kovu are at the dry-legged place. He said, "Sometimes we're slept behind and you know it before." Then the bad lions came laughing. "Simba, what are you doing here now?" He is so angry that he is surrounded by the bad lions. Then Zara said, attack now. Kovu said to him, no, no, no. Simba fell and hit to the ground. He said, yes, we got him, boys. Simba needs a way to get out of this area. The bad lions are coming after him. He climbed up the pile of sticks and logs. She said, get him, boss, get him. Fast, Nuka said. I'll get him. I can do it. He got Simba. Cha boy. Then a log is tumbling onto Nuka. Simba is now saved. She said, Father, Father. Then she called Zazu. Zazu, get help. And now, Zazu is going to get help. Simba is having a heart stroke and difficult to breathe. Timon and Pumbaa came to. They picked up him and they dragged him. A minute later, the bad lions are so worried. Then Zara turned, growled, and scratched right into his eye. Kovu is very upset about Zara. She said happily, Kovu! But Simba ran to her and growled. The giraffes, the rhinos, the flamingos, and elephants are very angry and overwhelmed about Kovu. Then Simba said worriedly, what have you done, Simba? He said. Kiara said, Dad, please listen. But Simba is still upset. The grassland animals gasp. She said, no, no, no. The animals stomped their feet at him. And Simba's still upset about Kovu. Then Kovu is running away because the animals are blocking his way. A couple minutes later, she said to Simba, Dad, please make it happy. But he said back, you're not going anywhere, girl. And she said to Simba again, no, please don't. She said, no, he loves me, for me. He said, because you are my daughter, you are not leaving here. Now Kiara is crying with tears and runs away. Another night comes and Simba's still and Kiara is still sad. Kiara is looking at the moon shining in the blue night sky. Kovu really wants her. Then one moth flew by them. The wind is following them, and now they're looking at the water. Then suddenly, the storm is coming with thunder, lightning, and rain. Timon said, I can't believe it, pal. This is the 89th time. What have you done, Pumbaa? Pumbaa said, me? What about it? Timon and Pumbaa are having an argument. Timon is very angry at Pumbaa. Take that, pal. He said when Timon is pulling his hoof. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Then Timon said, good question. Let me ask you one. They are asking Simba a question. Simba said, about Kiara? Zazu came back and said, hurry up, the bad lions are here. It's a war. Simba said, we'll have to do something about it. The thunder gets louder and the rain is pouring harder. The bad lions are coming. Simba is on duty. Then Timon and Pumbaa turned around, showing their guts, saying, ha ha, ha ha. It's over, Simba. There's nothing hell for years. He said, this is your last chance, Zara. Go now. She is very evil. attack again. Kira and Kovu are watching the bad lions fighting. Pumbaa said, "What can we do, Timon?" Then Timon said to Pumbaa, "There's only one thing, pal. It's Hakuna Matata," he said. Timon is making a cowboy's noise again, and they are charging for the bad lions. But Zara roared at Timon and Pumbaa, and they both screamed. Vidini said, "What are you doing, Nala?" Nala said to her, "Vidini!" Timon and Pumbaa are running quickly away from the bad lions. Timon is moaning and catch his breath when they are stopped. Timon is using Pumbaa's tail as a gun for duty. Then the bad lions ran away from the tail as a gun. Timon giggles. "Hey, this is the storm of war," Timon said. Simba is upset at the bad lions and Zara, and Kovu and Kiara are here to save them. Then Kiara said to Simba, "Look, this is all of us. What difference do you saw?" The rain stopped, and Simba smiled. Then Zara said, "Vinny, now!" Kiara is right, she said. Simba said, "It's time to the future Zara. 20 seconds sooner." Kiara and Zara fell down from the cliff, and Zara held on to the edge. And the stream is starting to run. Kiara is trying to help Zara up, but it's too late now because she is falling from the edge and into the stream. The sun rises and they are all back together again. Now Kiara and Kovu fell in love again. Nala is so happy about it, and Kiara is so happy too. Timon is crying with happy tears. The good lions bowed down to thank you. The lions all roared. They are back together happier. The end. Well, that's it for the story. Thank you.